Good evening, YouTube. Recently, I've had an uncontrollable urge for cheese. Now, as you can see by the images surrounding me, someone thinks I like cheese, and they would be right. Cheese is good. I like beer too. As you can see by this video, someone has taken a lot of time to Photoshop quite a few YouTubers onto the bodies of mice. Personally, I think they're pretty cute. I think Amendum looks quite adorable as a mouse. Some of the other YouTubers don't look quite as adorable. I thought I'd bring this video to your attention because I have a question for you. In this video, as you can see, I have been killed. I'm the only one of these YouTubers who has been killed. Now, I showed this video to my students because I got a kick out of it. I thought it was a lot of fun. And it actually was spookily, creepily, strangely familiar to a video that I made for my niece last year. I took all the pictures of the family and I photoshopped them onto animal bodies. Not nearly as good a job as this. I just cut the heads off and pasted them on, but this person did a pretty good job, I thought. But here's the thing. Does this bother you? I mean, most of my students saw this and they thought it was funny, or they thought, I don't like mice, I don't like the tail. They were like grossed out by the tail. But a lot of them thought it was funny and laughed. None of them recognized me, which I thought was hilarious. And maybe you didn't either, but yeah, I'm the mouse in this video who's been killed. But one of them said, you should sue. Can you sue? And this is a student who actually lived in the States for a couple of years, so maybe that's the kind of thing that you pick up in the States. But most of them didn't bother them. They thought it was cute, or they just thought it was silly. And or someone in Japanese, I guess you would say hima dane. Hima means like free. You have a lot of time. Dane, and this apparently someone has a lot of free time, which is what they were saying. Which my wife often says to me. But anyway, my question for you is, does this bother you? Is this over the line? This is something that quite a few YouTubers, I think it has driven quite a few YouTubers off the site. They can't stand this kind of stuff. It really gets under their skin. And I have to admit that when I first came on here, I didn't show my face either because I was a bit, I guess, shy, whatever. But I was inspired by some people here, like the Boring Dispatcher, like the Daxter, and like Ian Crossland, Crossmack. And I've got no problem being on camera, and videos like this that make fun of me don't bother me in the least. Question is, do they bother you, and should it be allowed? It's apparently legal, though Amendum is suing someone for photoshopping a swastika on the forehead. Is there a line? That's my question for you. Is there a line to what you can do? And if so, what is that line? And what would drive you off of YouTube? Would this do it? If someone did this to you, would you be upset? Would you close your account? And if not, what would make you close your account? Because quite a few people have closed their accounts, and if so, why did they do it? I'm curious. And last thing is, since the YouTube gathering big one is coming up, maybe those of you who are going there should take advantage of this time to corner some of the YouTube staff and tell them what you really think about this, whether you think it's too much or not, and let them know when you got them right up there face to face, All right, that's all for tonight. I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh, maybe have another piece of cheese, but I'll see you guys soon. Bye.